Boom. Day 126. Wow, so yesterday was a big one. Phone went out. Delayed. Had to get everything set. 40-minute shuttle. Thank you, Marlene, again. Saving the day. But you know the saying, right? When life hands you lemons, and when life gives you lemons, make Denny more. Boom, day 126. June 21, always honoring those who have served. Family Dollar.
Check it out.
Unicorn rental. You know what? Making lemonade when we're handed lemons. Is that what they said? Make lemonade? Is that what they say? Alright, let's see what's in store. Family Dollar, let's go. Boom, no copyright music, you got it. Boom. Alright, look at this beautiful little hut, little seating area. Move one over here. There's the office right there. This is this little cute little enclosure. Faces the property, out from the rain. There's probably, these lights probably flicker on at night. Looks really nice. Pretty cool piece of property. It's relaxing here. Boom! 126. It is June 21. And how many miles?
Today did big zero.
Zero. Yep. Yes, the big zero. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the big zero. So got this phone. Don't want to talk about it much, but yeah. Had the S21 and, you know, had a rough time with it. Went through a through hike and wow.
This is the second through hike.
Yeah, I'll bring up like 3 different topics on the whole issue, but got an S23 Ultra and we're going to use it, hopefully put it to use after the hike. We have some plans after the hike, so I need something with more processing power. It's certainly on the weight side. It's heavier, but check it out. You know how that is right there. It's happiest known time. Shiny back. But it's pretty Um, it is. It's pretty pretty heavy.
It's nice though. It's
It is
definitely
very-
an upgrade.
Yeah, it's an upgrade in certain ways, but gotta get used to the size again. Yesterday the outro was horrible. We were tired, so I apologize. It was a rough day coming down the mountain.
We were pretty tired. It was pretty late.
Pretty tired, so I apologize for yesterday. I want to remind everyone we run into people on the trail, we meet them. If you're cool, happy Stone Time sticker. So we haven't been handing them out, and we really appreciate everyone out there, day hikers, section hikers, construction folks, volunteer folks. Thank you very much for accepting our cool little sticker. It's cool.
We like handing them out.
Thank you. This deal about, my phone going and making lemonade out of lemons. I'm going to make lemonade, so here's the lemon. Get a packet of this great value lemonade energy mix, low sugar, along with Spineless Cougar's orange salt, LMNT.
It's the last
It's
packet.
like magnesium and phosphate's got super duper powers in there. We're gonna put that in, and we're gonna take this lemon and we're gonna squeeze it, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're gifted a lemon. I'm actually doing it. I just want to remind everyone before we forget that I'm special. I guessed Unicorn's food bag weight. I was off by 0.2.
Just by 0.2.
And then I don't ever use gut hooks or far out, and always being kind of a sarcastic person. Very rarely am I sarcastic, and I just said something like, I don't know, we'll just bug out at 186253.
You said 1865.23.
3, yeah, 1865.23.
So,
I just ran it out.
I'm like, you just assume there's going to be a road right at 1865.23, even though there isn't actual, 0.2 decimal numbers, it's only 1 decimal. So I actually checked and I said, what is 1865.2? And it's actually 1865.3 is the summit of Mount Washington. Where I guess if you really wanted to get picked up at, you really could get picked up there, because there's a road that goes to the peak of Mount Washington. So he just kind of called that out randomly.
Right.
And he did say 0.23, and it's 1865.3. So.
And I also won my fantasy football league last year. It was like a 16-year drought, and I won. So just a reminder how I am the leader here, and I'm super special. Just want to remind everyone that. So be humble, stay humble. So yeah. Totally cool. Smooth
I'm
criminal.
not the one calling myself a leader at all. So.
Speaking of leaders, that Raven the other day, I am special. That Raven was special. Oh man, it was just, we were doing the intro, and it was just, and for the record, there were 5 points. So it was first tap the pole, second tap the pole, third, and circle the pole. So that's 2 points, that's 5 points. I'm looking at math. So yeah, for the record, it was 3 in a row, and that Raven gave me the power, right? Just, it's crazy. It's magical. Marlene saves the vlog. Marlene, all of a sudden we're talking, and I said, I went down the lines of being very sarcastic, saying like, wow, it's great being out here, and the woman does everything, even though we know the truth. And she's like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of the people we met, Freck, and we met.
Sundial.
Yeah, we put him on video. Sundial was a coach, remember that? Coach, basketball coach, and they knew Wander. Well, guess what? Marlene knows who.
Fick and Sundial.
And who else?
Wanderer.
And Wanderer.
And Wanderer. She was like, I wonder if it's the same Wanderer. We're like, oh, you never know,
Yeah,
And
so
it was the same Wanderer.
it was. It's cool. So it's a small world. And speaking of that, speaking of Wander, let's update everyone on the Hall of Fame here. It's season's winding down for the Happiest Known Time Hall of Fame. The honorary members in alphabetical order: Hawk, Craig Maines, John Zaharian, Wander. Right now, honorary Happy Snowtime members. In terms of our hand-picked ones, we're Stinger. Remember Stinger?
Stinger.
Caught us.
Yep. Caspian.
That takes some skill, both of us at the same time, eye contact.
And then slap the sticker right onto his phone
Right there.
immediately,
Right.
right there on the spot.
Didn't, you know? Chef. He was
Again,
the second one.
put it right on his phone. Happiest known time.
Chef's okay. He's an alright member.
What I love the most about Chef is that he speaks the truth.
Yes, he does.
He's not a liar.
He is not a liar.
No, but
He
love
is,
Chef.
yeah, he is a good fellow. But speaking of which, that seems to be it. It was kind of a pain to get the phone back in. I had to re-edit an episode. It was one of the tougher edits because I was flipping back and forth from the ZV-1 and the Action 2 like every other clip. It was like 1, 1, 1, and I have to bounce back and forth. And we'll talk about, you know, the way I vlog maybe in another boring episode about that. But, you know, it was difficult, and then I had to do it again. So that was mentally draining, and then you're getting everything set on your phone, and the applications are burning, and you open up the software, and the defaults are different. And, you know, landscape,
Relog into everything.
all the software, even with the, you know, so I had to kind of get used to that. But it was bounced back. Marlene saved the vlog. She drove us down, back to that story, got in the same day, and I was just kind of in panic mode because I didn't want to delay us because of the phone issue, but it's a serious issue because it's my phone, you know.
And there was no phone store anywhere nearby.
So 45 minutes she came, shuttled us down there.
From Lincoln to Tilton.
TMO, Josh at T-Mobile, boom.
Saved the day.
Yeah, you know, we didn't even put a picture of them. I don't know if I tagged that picture. Sometimes I forget to tag pictures at the end of the video because I'm tired. But yeah, the guys at T-Mobile, thank you for making it seamless, and you know.
Y'all were awesome.
Yeah, so I got the S23 Ultra.
Awesome phone case.
Awesome phone case. It's super fast. Thank you very much. But yeah, it put a kind of a slowdown. Gave us some lemons, but Unicorn took the time to. The plan is. There's a plan.
And the plan is through the whites. I think we should have a plan.
Yeah. There's.
So I daily planned. I think the news saying instead of the plan is there is no plan.
Right.
We're gonna go with less miles, more smiles. So that's the new plan. Is we're gonna lower the mileage down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna smile along the way.
Yeah.
So less miles, more smiles.
Denny Moore right to the toilet. So
That's
I
how
mean,
it rolls.
straightest way. You know what I mean? You know, it's just straight line. No problem going halfway to halfway. There's, you know, we're going all the way.
All the way.
But I don't know. It's happy snow time here. We're meeting friends. We just saw friends out there, Sprinter and Songbird are here. So it's funny.
Thru Hat and crew was here yesterday.
It's good to see people living happy as no time. Phone is back, rendering faster than ever. I love this thing right now. So, you know, we'll talk about the future. We have to take it day by day, but we'll talk about maybe a plan for what we have in the future. Unicorn, I'm looking forward to future edits here and keep the vlog going on. That would be the plan, but let's take it day by day. Katahdin Insights, some heavy hiking coming up. And what mountain is that?
We're going up Mount Kinsman tomorrow.
All right.
Yep.
That's going to be a doozy. We're heading out tomorrow morning. I think that's it for all of the conversations I had with the big notes. It's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, all right. We're ready for day 127 tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. These zeros, a lot of conversation, but a lot of topics we like to bring up. So thank you everyone for watching, supporting, and giving us the support to get through and all the morale push to get through this, because the last leg takes a little bit extra energy. So really appreciate all the support we're using, all the energy we can get. And this place has been awesome, by the way.
This place is amazing.
Yeah. So thank you very much. We'll catch everyone tomorrow. And have a good evening, good morning, or good night. Peace.